Welcome to the Accessibility Services video module on mapping out your milestones. Staying or getting back on track begins by assessing and taking care of your well-being. It may be helpful to take a break or engage in breathing strategies that clear your mind and support your personal wellness. The next step toward staying on track is engaging in continuous self-care. For example, create a sustainable routine that promotes healthy habits like eating nutritious food, exercising regularly, and reframing your mindset around goal setting. Creating balance in your schedule means finding a work to rest ratio that is manageable and provides the opportunity for self care and meaningful participation in academics. Consider scheduling check in breaks to assess the following: how long the tasks take as they are being completed, the level of complexity of the task, and the impact of the task on focus, fatigue, and well being. If you have strategies in place that promote your well-being, take the next step and direct your focus toward exploring more effective methods for managing your time. When it comes to mapping out your milestones, organization is an essential part of self-directed learning and effective long-range planning. To begin, think about the following. Work with your supervisor to create a detailed to-do list for a specific milestone or subtask. Prioritize tasks by taking into consideration the level of importance and urgency of each task. After a task is completed or in progress, share any updates or changes to the task with your supervisor. Build a master schedule, which includes tasks that occur on the same day and time every week. And determine the length of time allotted to each task and the duration of each work session. When developing a plan of action to complete a milestone or a larger task, begin by identifying the type of task, the purpose and description, your desired goals and outcomes, and the timeline or deadline for completing the milestone or larger task. Next, develop a master schedule to act as a guide for key tasks to be completed on a daily and weekly basis. From there, you can break down your milestone or larger task into a series of subtasks before taking any additional questions into consideration. Lastly, determine the next step, whether it be obtaining feedback from your supervisor or preparing for the next milestone. With a plan of action in mind, you may want to consider different methods or strategies for mapping out your schedule to complete your milestone or larger task. For example, the backwards planning method focuses on mapping out your schedule for the completion of deliverables and milestones in reverse order. The purpose is to gain an awareness of how long tasks should and do take relative to the time available and pre-established deadlines. The Thesis Planner is a resource available through the Graduate Student Resource module in the Accessibility Services course on Learn, which is open to all registered staff and students at the University of Waterloo. The Thesis Planner can be used by you and your supervisor to engage in long-term planning by breaking down your thesis into a series of milestones, micro deadlines, and tasks for completion. The Thesis Planner was designed with accessibility in mind. It is available as a printable and fillable PDF document and an Excel spreadsheet. Be sure to explore the additional resources and supports available to graduate students through the Writing and Communication Center and library services. Remember, keep it simple and follow the recommended strategies to enhance your skill set and develop a plan to map out your milestones that is right for you. For more information on how to access services and supports through accessibility services, including information on learning strategies and troubleshooting in the online environment, please register for the Accessibility Services course on Learn and subscribe to the Accessibility Services YouTube channel. Interested in learning more? Follow us on YouTube at UW Accessibility Services. Thank you and miigwech.